Welcome to Big Chef, Little Chef. My name is Dara. This is my daughter Kira, and today we are going to make pesto. The ingredients we have here in front of us are 100 grams of Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to do a little bit of a different twist to this. I'm going to use macadamia nuts, which are also very smooth and creamy instead of pine nuts. You can also use walnuts and almonds, but I think macadamia is a great choice. We've got 5 garlic cloves here, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 lemon, and extra virgin olive oil. But the key ingredient is this beautiful basil that we grew on our balcony, and Kira is going to assist me here. We need 120 grams, Kira. So if you could start cutting the leaves off and putting them into the bowl, it's ready to go.
Let me cut them in.
So this dish actually originated in Genoa, in Italy. And pesto basically means to crush. It was originally made with a mortar and pestle, but since the advent of electricity, we obviously use a food processor now. And like I say, we're using macadamia nuts. The pesto normally calls for pine nuts, but it's very down to the taste of the person. And macadamia nuts are actually very similar to pine nuts. They're very creamy in texture. Very good.
All by myself.
And the nice big leaves. So now we are just at 120 grams of fresh basil leaves. Kira's doing the last leaf. Very good. And I'm going to take these leaves, I'm just going to quickly drop them over here into some cold water to give them a rinse, because these were grown outside. Give them a nice rinse.
Let me rinse them.
No, they're done now. I'm just going to drain the water off, but you can pat them dry on the towel. Yeah.
Smell them.
Smell that. So now we put them out on this tea towel, clean tea towel. And pass it down like that. Very good, that's it. And we cover this one here. So just a quick recap on the ingredients. We've got 100 grams of Parmesan cheese, 100 grams of macadamia nuts, 5 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 lemon, and we're going to pour in 236 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil. Very good. Now, and again, another little pat. Very good. So now, my next task is pour those in. Okay, and the garlic. Yep. 5 cloves of garlic. Salt, please. Yep. And the black pepper, please. Very good. And now what we're going to do... Yes, so I'll tell you what we'll do is we're going to put the lid on here, like that. And you give the button a quick turn. Just pulse these. Sorry about the loss of sound for a second. Now, if you could squeeze the lemon in there, please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very good squeeze. That's it. Yes, very good. And the other half, please. You like lemon, don't you, Kira?
Could I have some?
You can have some after.
How should I squeeze?
You like that? You hold my hand. Squeeze. Yeah, so that's the juice of 1 lemon. Very good. And now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our basil leaves in here. Can you put them in there? That's it. Very good. Yeah.
What's that?
It's okay, we'll get it. All of the basil leaves in there. And you catch the one that fell. Very good. Very beautiful. And these ones here. Excellent. We'll pat them down. And again. Now. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our olive oil. We need 236 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil.
And when I don't stop, then I'll...
Yeah, you pour until we get to 236. So, yes, keep going. That's 100, 200, and perfect. Very good. That's the 236. So now I'm going to move Kira a little bit closer to the food processor. And if you can slowly pour this in through this hole, like that, you take the jug.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, that's easy. Now just slowly, let's put it on first. Now, slowly. Very good. Nice. Very good. And now the next ingredient will be the Parmesan cheese. So if you can pass me the Parmesan cheese, please, Kira. This one here. And pour it in here. Good girl. You pour it in there. Yes, very nice. And now again, we give it another. Okay. Very good. A little bit more salt. That's the good thing, is you can always put more salt in, but you can't take it out. Put a little pepper. And give it another pulse. And, as they say, hey pesto. Hey pesto. Very good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to transfer that into a small bowl so I can show you what it looks like when it's on its finished product. Okay, so as you can see, the quantity that we've made here today, it's quite a large quantity. That's because I have a very hungry family who love pesto, but you can easily cut this recipe in completely in half. 50 Parmesan cheese, 50 macadamia nuts, and half the olive oil, etc. This is a very, very delicious...
Carbonara?
That's next. How did you know that? Our next dish that we're going to be doing is spaghetti carbonara. But like I say, if you take a few dessert spoons of this and add it to some heavy cream and then just toss any type of pasta in it, you've got an instant versatile dish which is delicious. Thank you very much for joining us. Goodbye, and we'll see you on our next dish. Bye.